There's only 6 of us?
Hey. Come on, dude. Steven's right here.
And behind me. I just got here. Sorry, Steven.
It's okay. It's wasp allergies, right? Yeah.
I can't stop asking myself where it all went wrong.
Well, I can answer that one. They sent us to fight a fucking monster. Let me tell you a story. Overnight, we moved in 30 guys. We locked an entire section of the forest down. The campfire stretched out into the distance for what seemed like forever. We were untouchable. And then Harding actually showed up.
Harding's here.
Got a big one.
God.
Yeah.
How'd you make it out?
You know what's funny? People always think that leaving your post to use the bathroom is like the time when you're the most vulnerable. But probably the only reason I'm talking to you right now is that I was in an outhouse just by the camps. I think he walked right by me.
At least you weren't in the rocket squad.
What happened to him?
Well, you don't know. At the end, General Berkman ordered that we hand out RPGs to anyone who could hold a cup of coffee.
They were just fresh out of training?
Who said anything about training?
Bring Harding there! Hearing an explosion. Harding's throwing shit!
there's a reason you don't just give an accountant a rocket launcher. Guess the general wanted to learn that the hard way.
That's a familiar story.
A familiar story.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh boy. The general said we needed to use natural resources. Said that if Harding was taking out so many of us with wasp nests, we could use those same nests against him.
What?
What the devil is this man saying? You're interrupting the story.
That's not very long. We knew that it was a bad idea to put a bunch of wasps in the same place. Turns out, it was.
Shotgun spotted.
By the time I got back, Birkin didn't even remember he had given the order.
God, that's cold.
If high technology wasn't going to do the trick, bugs weren't going to make a difference either.
I don't remember seeing much high technology out there.
What? Didn't see high technology? We did some Mission Impossible shit.
Casualty here. Don't let Harding get away. He's trying to climb away. It's here. He's trying to climb away. Harvey's using headshots. Explosion heard. Harding's gone.
And he did the impossible mission. He Mission Impossibled us. Bring it down a little bit. Brochure said this is supposed to be a safe space. Fuck you, Bob.
Watch your language.
Sorry, I'm sorry. We blew a year of trap budget in 10 fucking minutes. It's a lot, you know. It hurts my heart.
Did you ever hear we trapped Harding in a cave system?
Really?
Yup. It was just Harding, the COI, and 1,000 feet of rock. No surprise, Harding won.
Agent down!
How did you get out of there?
Well, I stood in the cave mouth for about 10 seconds, and then I walked right back out.
That's treason.
That you're just admitting to.
Okay? I'm still here, right? We're good.
Well, while we're all talking about what could have happened, should have happened, I'll tell you what I think. I don't think Alphonse Harding is human. I think he can fly. We were posted up on a mountain. Now approaching the ground, intel made sure of that. And Harding, well, he came from the sky.
I've got Harding!
He took an assault rifle! Harding has a branch. Harding in sight.
You're gonna tell me a human man can plunge from the air where no path exists, wipe out dozens of trained agents and disappear? Nah. That's a Spectre. Or something.
I saw him punch a guy's head off.
What? Really?
Really?
You saw this with your own eyes?
Yep. Only thing I can see when I close them. Harding was surrounded by COI agents. Guns to his head. And he balls up his fists. And the next punch he threw, the guy's face just exploded. Every punch, every kick, exploded.
Explosion heard.
He's moving to higher ground!
He's trying to climb away.
He's gone into the tunnels.
I went through 3 Harding encounters. I saw him walk through fire. I don't know how I'm still here.
That sounds traumatizing. I'm sorry.
Me too, man.
Oh, God. I doubt those soldiers really exploded from a punch, though. Hell of a way to talk about a couple of broken teeth. I know what I fucking saw, you son of a bitch!
Hold him back!
What does that look like I'm trying to do? Fuck! I know what I saw! I know what I saw! A man walked
know what I saw.
through flame!
Just shut up, dude.
Get off of me!
Agent down! Harding's got a pistol. Harding's using headshots! He has an assault rifle!
He's doing parkour! I'm hearing an explosion.
Get over yourself.
You could have just apologized.
I had a point!
Dickhead.
So, Harding can't be killed by height, flame, guns, or explosives. What the fuck did Birkin think could kill him?
Nothing. What? Hey,
Carol!
Oh, shit.
Language, please.
Look at you, mate. Looking trim. Fighting fit.
I'm going to sit down, if you don't mind.
10-4.
Okay, so no one's gonna say anything? The brochure said no officers would be here. You know, because our anonymity is
Do
important.
you want to show me where in your brochure it says that?
Comment rescinded.
Good. As I was saying, nothing can kill Alphonse Harding. Because he doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist?
sir?
Of course. It's quite simple. You're telling me an invincible man in a sweater is slaughtering hundreds of the greatest agents in the world? That doesn't sound real. That doesn't even make sense.
Using headshots. Took us out with the throw.
Apologies. The point is, I did some investigating. And guess what? No database, census, or registry contains a single mention of a man matching the description of Alphonse Harding. I made sure of it.
How do you explain the lost agents? The equipment?
Radar failure, blizzard, raccoons. It doesn't matter. Alphonse Harding isn't real, gentlemen. And I will be saying as much to a very important subcommittee tomorrow. With your supporting testimony, I hope.
What's in it for us?
Your families. Safe from a man I've paid $10 an hour to extract their toenails.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I've never seen Alphonse Harding.
Oh, yeah, me either.
Not me.
Good. Good. That said, let's, take our leave. COI only reserved this room for 45 minutes. Oh. Fucking hell.
finished setting up tech for the operation.
Abgeordnet!
In hair trigger, always off safety. I took what you gave me, mad cause you trained me, practically raised me, making everybody think I'm crazy. Ghost in the system, my home is the dark. Sympathy don't compute like there's a hole in my heart. Read the room, see the moves way before they get made. Hand to hand or a blade, this is the mess you made. I am your
Moving to
beast.
higher ground.
I am
I
your
lost
beast.
Harding.
Yeah.
There's a beast inside. Gotta let it out so there's a beast inside.
Casualty here.
Cause you trained me, practically raised me, making everybody think I'm crazy. Ghost in the system, my home is the dark. Sympathy don't compute like there's a hole in my heart. Read the room, see the moves way before they get made.